Hello everyone, how's it going? How's it going today? Today is a foggy, well, not foggy really, but cloudy day, and it is, wow, it says 50 Fahrenheit, but I don't believe that until I start driving for a bit, because that just doesn't make sense. Seriously, it makes no sense. But I'm on my way to the gym, as I always do every morning. Seriously, every morning, this is what I do. Well, right now it's the afternoon, but seriously, every morning, everything I do, the first thing I do before I do anything else for the day is I take my pre-workout and my creatine. BPI, if you are listening, I would like to do a review on your stuff because I love it. 350 milligrams of caffeine. I mean, that's great. I mean, to me, that gives me an extra charge. It bolts me up. It gives me so much energy. It's unfreaking believable. 6-Star, I use your stuff too. If you are listening, you guys give me a boost, and I love the tingly sensation. That L-arginine works great. It's how I know when I feel it. Okay, so if you guys are listening to this, please, I would like to promote you guys. Well, at least like write a review about your stuff. And if you want, send me some free stuff. Just message me on YouTube, and I'll get back to you ASAP about my address so you guys can send me some stuff. I would love to review on it. I love using your stuff. Now, since after I've done that, I play some video games for a bit, because I mean, I really don't usually play video games all day, because like, you know, you got some people who are like, oh yeah, I've been sitting for 4.5 hours playing video games, and I'm like, I sit for like 15-20 minutes playing video games and I'm good for the day. Like, seriously, it's just how it is, because I can't sit and play for very long. I used to be able to, like when I first bought my first PS3, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And now I'm like, yeah, it's still amazing, but I just can't sit and play it all day. I just can't do that. It's physically impossible for me. I mean, maybe if I had a PS4, maybe I could, but I don't know. But really, it just makes no sense that I can't. But yeah, okay. So for part of my vlog, as in my rant part, I'm gonna talk about, I don't know why, I felt like bullying was an important subject. I mean, it happens every minute, every day of people's lives. I mean, literally. I mean, I went to a boarding school called Sedberg, where I got picked on as a kid. I mean, I was a nice kid, but what did I deserve to get picked on for? I mean, really, I didn't do anything wrong to anybody. I didn't treat them like dirt. I didn't say, well, I'm gonna beat you up because I just hate your face. No, like, literally, I never did that. I mean, really, I never did. Never did anything wrong to deserve it. But you know what? People did it to me. Why? I think because their life was so crappy, because they feel like their parents just shipped them off to the middle of nowhere and said, okay, have fun at school. It's like, well, why? It's like, because we hate you. It's like, no, you don't ship your kids off to a boarding school because you hate them. You try to work things out. Okay? If you hate having kids, then why have them at all? I mean, seriously. But you know, I got bullied every day of my existence at my first boarding school experience. It was the worst one of all. I will never ever recommend it to anybody, but there's no point to recommend it because in 2011 it was shut down. Thank goodness. Okay? I mean, kids would do the worst things at school there. I mean, people would bully, people would steal. I mean, literally, what would you do? What would you do if someone took a pillow to you and tried to suffocate you in the middle of your sleep? This is what happened to me. Okay? I got suffocated with a freaking pillow. Okay, why? No clue. Randomly sleeping, and all of a sudden I feel a pillow on my face and I can't breathe. Okay? Now, if I told the principal, what the heck is he gonna do? Is he gonna do anything about it? I mean, no, really, he's not. He had a kid who smoked, who was doing weed. Okay. I mean, everyone's tried weed at least at some point in time in their life. Okay, but literally, his excuse for not expelling the kid was for the fact that he dumped it in the toilet. I'm like, are you freaking stupid as can be? Why would any kid throw it down the toilet and say, oh yeah, I was trying to get rid of it because I knew how bad it was? I'm like, seriously, you gotta be a freaking idiot. Like, seriously, to think that. No kid's gonna stick weed that they bought from someone down a toilet just to get away with it. Just to say, well, oh yeah, I was trying to get rid of it. It's like, no, you were trying to hide the evidence so you don't get caught, so you don't get work hours. I mean, seriously, simple, okay? So people would do drugs, people would smoke cigarettes, people would do whatever. But back to bullying. The point is that kids would get picked on for no reason. I got picked on so bad that people took my shaving cream, literally, okay, and used it all on my desk. Used the whole entire canister of it on my desk. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Why would anybody do that to me? I didn't do anything wrong with them. I seriously didn't. I didn't look at them the wrong way. I was a happy person. I mean, literally, I tried to make friends there. Nobody cared. People would throw these little pop rockets or whatever you call them. They're like these small little things in paper, and you throw them and they make a popping sound. I mean, people would throw them in my bed. People would do whatever they can just to make sure that I was picked on every minute of my day. People would tease me. I mean, people would tell me like, hey, like, you want to go on a date with me? And really, they're joking. I mean, seriously, like, how cruel is that? How cruel is that when a girl says to you, hey, I'm interested in you, and you know you like that girl, but really, she is just pulling your strings to mess with you. I mean, really, that hurts. That really hurts. Being picked on as a kid was never the greatest way to go. It's horrible. It's like, seriously, what is wrong with kids? I mean, I'm just glad I didn't get robbed or anything, but I mean, people would go through my computer, look through my stuff, find out if I had anything bad on there. I mean, seriously, like, you're invading my privacy. It's like, seriously, you should go to jail for that. I mean, really. But the main thing is, people should go to jail for what they tried to do. They tried to kill me. That's attempted murder. I mean, seriously, what would they have done? What would the principal have done? Said, you're expelled for trying to kill a kid? Whoopee. He would say, okay, well, who did it? And we can't do anything because you only know one kid did it. Okay, and I would say, you know, really, he didn't really do it. He's not the one who's at fault for it, but he knows who did it because he was part of the group. Like, seriously, it just sucks that people are picked on for no freaking reason. Okay, but I mean, there is a reason behind it, because the kids who are doing the bullying, their lives are so hurtful, useless. They don't find that they're worth anybody's time. I mean, seriously, it just sucks. It hurts the most that people do that. Okay? I mean, I went to my second boarding school, and you know, seriously, it was much better. I didn't get picked on. The only thing I got was on the last day of school. Okay? The day before people were graduating, I got a bucket of water thrown at me. Literally. I mean, literally. Someone opened up my door and threw a bucket of water at me. I'm like, I was soaking wet, drenched, everything. I mean, it was the worst experience of my life. Okay? That was the only thing that ever happened to me at this boarding school. I mean, I had friends who backstabbed me, but you know, really, who hasn't backstabbed friends? I mean, everyone has at some point in time. But for me, it was just, it just wasn't a fun experience. But you know, I really enjoyed boarding school. But back to the bullying. It happens every day, every minute of their lives. Someone will get picked on. Someone might get beat up just for looking them the wrong way, just by saying hi to them. They could be like, you said hi to me? I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you for that. It's like, well, why? I just said hi. It's like, they're just having a hard time with their life. Okay? So kids who are having problems with their lives, please stop taking it out on other people. Stop taking it on nerds, geeks, freaks, whatever you want to call people. I mean, seriously, just go to anger management. Seriously, get help. Get help, because it could really severely destroy your life. Okay? I mean, I had a friend who, well, not really a friend. Well, now we're friends. But I mean, really, we weren't friends in high school at the boarding school I went to. But you know, really, the end result was that he forgave me. I mean, you know how long that took? It was like 2006 when I went to boarding school, or something like that, or 2005. It is 2016. It is 10 to 11 years that it took him to forgive me, because he says he in school was whacked out and they were trying to survive. I'm like, yes, I can understand that, because no one really wants to go to boarding school unless you're me, who couldn't stand the public system in Montreal and went to a boarding school because they thought it would be much better. Okay? And yeah, I mean, to be honest, boarding school is fun. It's just a matter of which school you go to. But I'll certainly talk about boarding school in my next vlog, because I know it was a great experience. Okay, even though I got picked on every day and bullied and whatever else, it was a great experience. Okay, well, I'm at the gym now, so I'm going to talk to you guys later, and we'll see what happens when I get back. I am back from the gym, and that was great, but now my day has just gone from like being good to holy crap crappy. Like, so crappy, because the problem is that my uncle calls me all the time, or calls my mom and says, I need this done, I need that done, and it's like, okay, we don't mind helping out, seriously. We really don't mind helping out, because I mean, that's what we do. We just help out when we need to. But the problem is that he is so lazy. I mean, so lazy that he tells me, well, I'm not coming downstairs to open up the door for you because I can't. Well, why can't you? Well, because he's pure lazy. Okay? So, I mean, it's easy. If his friend bought him a walker, okay, as far as I heard, but I could be wrong, but if she did, literally, okay, he's pure lazy, because he doesn't want to do anything. He wants what he wants, and he doesn't want to have to do anything. He wants people to do everything he needs, but without putting the effort into it. It's like saying, go and get my watch fixed, and then nothing happens, and it's like, well, what do you want me to do? Well, I want you to get it fixed. Okay, great, we'll get it fixed, but you got to pay for it. Well, I don't have the money. Well, sorry, you can't fix it if you don't have the money. Okay, so it just gets annoying that he's pure lazy, and it sucks, because if he has a walker, I'm gonna say, you know what, Ola, use your friggin' walker. Like, seriously, Lily buys it for you, and you're too freaking lazy to do anything. Like, seriously. I mean, I'm not here to go to every far length to give him what he wants, but seriously, just do it. Get your butt off the couch and move. If you don't do that, next time it ain't gonna happen that we're gonna do stuff, because we're not here to cater to you. We're here to help. But we're here to help if you put the effort into it. If you don't put the effort into it, you're just pure lazy sack of crap doing nothing and expecting everyone to do what you want. No, we are not doing that. We have lives too. We don't have money for gas to go and spend millions of dollars on gas that he believes that my mom has. But seriously, she doesn't have millions of dollars. Yes, she got some money, but seriously, she doesn't have millions of dollars. We're not wealthy beyond freaking belief. So, you know, really, just get your butt off the damn couch and move, because we're not here to cater to you. We are here to help, but not to do every little thing you want, because we won't do that ever. So I just hope that he'll be in a good mood, because usually he's in a real crappy mood because he hasn't had his alcohol, or he hasn't had something, or he hasn't eaten, or he's too bloody tired, or he's just plain stupid because people want to help, but he doesn't want the help. He just wants to sit on his rear end doing whatever he wants, expecting everyone to pick up after him, feed him, and even change his clothes for him, because that's what he expects. Okay, but I'll let you guys know what happens. So I got done at my uncle's place, and I didn't have, well, we did what he wanted me to do, but I had to wait like 2.5 minutes for someone to come and open up the door because my uncle couldn't come and do it because he didn't have a walker, as I thought he did, but I was totally wrong. So after that, I went to the mall. It was like awesome because yesterday was the first day of Boxing Day, and I mean literally, what Boxing Day is like Black Friday to everyone in the United States. And I mean, it was nuts, crazy as hell. Like, yesterday was nuts. So, like, we waited for like almost an hour in a parking lot just waiting to find a spot. It was so bad. But this time, I went to the mall and it wasn't as bad as before, as I thought it was. And we went and I got some bubble tea. So, I will show you what that is. Because, I mean, bubble tea is amazing. This stuff, it had strawberry, mango, and peach in it with passion fruit little tapioca pearls, I guess. And it had regular tapioca pearls in it. And so it was just freaking amazing. Like, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was the best. And before that, we got some pretzels. So if you ever find a Mr. Pretzel, eat their pretzels. They are so good beyond belief. They are like to die for how good they are. I tried one with Parmesan cheese and Italian spices. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was like the best thing in the world. Like, it was so good. And then I went to a store and I bought myself footless footy pajamas. Like, they're like footy pajamas without the feet, and I will show you what I look like in those. And please comment on it, what you think. And well, that's where I'm going to leave my vlog for today. I mean, it was nice having an adventure with you guys. So please comment below, hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe. That's the most important thing you can do, is subscribe to my videos so you get my newest updates of all my videos, so that you can see what I'm doing, how my life is. Okay, so please do that, and most importantly, be happy. Thanks for watching.